In this video, I'm going to explain the grading scheme for the midterm exam. Each problem is graded out of 100%. So there are 4 problems, and you can get 90% on each of them. You get 100% on each of them. So we grade as a percentage of the credit available on the page. Then we have to decide how much is each page worth. Your best problem, whichever one you got the most credit on, whether that's 100 or 90 or 80%, is going to be graded out of 40 points. Your second best out of 30 points, your third best out of 20 points, and your worst problem out of 10. The reason we do that is because it only takes a 10-point problem. The most difficult problem is the one that the A students are likely to get, and the B students won't. And it only takes 10 points to differentiate between an A student and a B student. So when you think about it, we create our own curve. Problem 1, problem 2, problem 3, problem 4. Here's 40, here's 70, here's 90, here's 100. On the first problem, graded out of 40, you can make a lot of credit with just one problem of effort. Then the second problem, diminishing credit. The third problem, even less credit. You could get a 90 on the exam if you get 3 problems entirely correct and you skip the 4th problem. But the 4th problem, the most difficult problem for you, is only worth 10 points. And that's because it differentiates the A grades from the B grades. So it should be easy to get a D or an E or even a C, but very difficult to get an A. And this last 10%, the most difficult to earn, is what's supposed to differentiate the A students from the B students. I don't know which of your problems is going to be the hardest one for you. So we grade each sheet, and whichever one you did the poorest on, that's your 10-point problem. Whichever one you did the best, that's your 40-point problem. And this is the way we aggregate the grades that you got on each individual page.